My 38F husband, 40, cheated on me and then left me for his 26-year-old coworker. He said I'm too old to ever find love again. I'm devastated. It all started last month. My friend works with my husband, they both work at a hospital. And she told me one day that she wasn't trying to cause any problems, or start something, but she felt like his relationship with one of his coworkers wasn't very appropriate. She said she thought it seemed like he was very flirty with her, and she was concerned. Turns out they were doing more than just flirting at work. We are getting divorced now, and now that all this has happened, he's not the amazing sweet guy I thought I married. Something changed or he lied for 8 years. We got into a big fight about it, and he told me I'm way too old to ever find somebody to love me again. Guys are only interested in young beautiful girls and that's why he cheated on me. I wasn't attractive anymore or worth anything. I'm absolutely horrified and devastated. Is it true that nobody will want me? I mean, I take care of myself. I exercise, I eat right, I'm really a fun person. I have no kids, but because I'm 38, is all of that meaningless and no guy will ever love me? I've been so sad since all this happened. He never had hurt me before, I thought we were amazing. Now I'm questioning absolutely everything. I lost my husband who I thought was perfect, my life is ruined and now I might be alone forever. Too long, didn't read, husband of 8 years cheated on me and left me for his 26-year-old coworker. During a fight, he said I'll never find another guy because I'm old and no guys will want me because I'm almost 40. I'm devastated. Will I really be alone forever even though I take care of myself?
Hey guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. It would really help me out, thanks.
Your husband wants it to be your fault because then he can justify himself and be guilt-free. None of this is your fault. Cheaters cheat because they're selfish. And you're not too old to find love. He's stupid. Men and women connect despite ages in some cases, but there is probably half the population that wants someone their own age. He's trying to take away from you because he still feels like an butthole, and wants to drag you down. My boss, 46M, visits escorts. His wife, 40SF, emailed me asking if I've, 29F, seen him being unfaithful. My boss owns a medium-sized business in our town and is very successful. I am his assistant at work and handle a lot of the work. I've been working with him for 6 years now and we have a very good working relationship and friendship too. I enjoy my job and I work enthusiastically, and I'm very well compensated for it with very good salary and benefits. I couldn't get anywhere near it if I got a job somewhere else. I know his family too. His wife has always been very good to me. I go to the gym with their daughter and we sometimes hang out. So she sent me this email this morning, to my personal email address, asking me if I've seen anything that would suggest he's been unfaithful. She explains how she's been a little suspicious for a while now and wants an honest answer from me. She said that I shouldn't worry about my job or anything as whatever my answer is, and it will remain between us and her husband will never know. She says she just wants the truth. I really don't know what to do. I've never seen her husband with any women as in a long-term affair, but I know he visits prostitutes, usually when going for business out of town. He's been doing it for over 4 years now. He knows that I know but we've never discussed it. I've always stayed out of it as I've never considered it any of my business. Part of me wants to do the right thing here and tell her the truth. But also the other part wants to remain out of it and not get involved, and it's a little self-serving on my part too if I'm honest because if she slips up and tell him, that could be the end of my job here. I don't know what to do and I don't have much time. I probably need to respond to that tonight. Too long, didn't read, my boss's wife emailed me asking if I've seen him cheat on her. He has, he visits escorts but I'm conflicted to whether or not get involved. Stay out of it. Don't touch this with a 10-foot pole. Just ignore the email. If she presses the issue and you're somehow on the spot to respond, like she accosts you in person, tell her that her request is inappropriate and her marriage is none of your business. Me, 26M, with my girlfriend, 25F, of 6 years, was told yesterday by a mutual friend that she has been cheating on me for the past year. So I met my GF in undergrad while I was volunteering in the city, and within a few weeks of dating we were a very happy couple. Fast forward 6 years later, and I am ready to propose to the woman who I thought I will spend the rest of my life with. I had been planning for a while now to propose, and had some mutual friends over to tell them of the news and ask for their support when it all came out. It seems that many of them knew already, and that is a whole other story, but I am grateful that they told me before I made a fool of myself later down the road. I feel so lost now and don't know what to do or how to confront her. I recently finished medical school and am already locked into a pediatrics residency close to where she lives. A part of me is also upset because I gave up a possible position at a much more prestigious residency location in order to make sure we could be together without her having to give up her job, aspiring actor in a large city. I am so angry at her for everything and at myself for not seeing the signs. She has not only ruined our future, but the good relationship I have had with her parents and siblings. I haven't responded to any of her texts today other than telling her I have to work late, but I am just staying at a friend's for the night while I collect myself. A part of me still cares about her, and I know she has suffered from sadness for quite some time. I have done what I can to help, and I know the upcoming confrontation will send her into a downward spiral. I want to come to her in a calm and rational manner and make sure I leave the situation knowing she won't try to hurt herself. Any advice on how to approach this would be greatly appreciated. Too long, didn't read. GF and soon-to-be fiancé has been cheating on me. Was about to propose and have already altered my career to make her happy, but now this is all gone. How do I confront her about this? Edit. Thank you everyone for the advice. I have been working all day with limited time to respond, but I will take everything into consideration tonight. Don't just break up and live your life. OP, your girlfriend has to lie in the bed she's made for herself. If she threatens something dumb, call her family/friends and or the police. Update me, 26M, with my girlfriend, 25F, of 6 years, was told yesterday by a mutual friend that she has been cheating on me for the past year. Thank you first of all for the advice. After my shift at the hospital today, I got home before her, packed up most of my things into my car, and waited for her to come home. I asked her if there is anything she has been keeping from me, and she instantly broke down and admitted to everything. I decided to listen to her until the point where she attempted to blame me for working all the time and not making enough time for her. This is far from the truth, and I decided to get up and leave before I got angry or began to cry. Will be staying with my buddy here until I can find a new place. So far I have 7 missed calls from her, but I have decided to not talk to her unless absolutely necessary when I need to get the rest of my stuff. I have told her parents to keep an eye out on her. As for those suggesting I contact the other residency, unfortunately that is far from how these things work in the US. I will take this as a learning experience and hopefully come out stronger. Too long, didn't read, confronted GF, admitted everything. It's over. Also find new friends. They knew for a year and didn't tell you? To hell with that noise. She isn't your problem anymore. That was by her actions. Stay strong and stay away. Do not let her drag you down or back. Good luck, Doc.